welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. So it's chicken day around here. I'm going to show you guys how to make a very simple and delicious chicken piccata and a very delicious lemon sauce to drizzle on top. So if you want to see how I make it, then keep watching. But before we get started, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much to all of my new subscribers, and don't forget to click on that notification bell just in case when I do drop a video, y'all will be the first to know, okay? So enough talking, let's go ahead and get cooking. Hey guys, back with another easy recipe. So I went ahead and I already cleaned 3 skinless chicken breasts. Now normally I would keep them as is, but because they're so big and thick, I decided to grab a knife and now I'm gonna split each chicken breast in half. Now this is completely optional, you don't have to do this, but because again they're so thick, I decided to split each in half and I'm gonna end up with 6 different chicken breast pieces. Okay, so I'm done cutting up my chicken breast in half and this is what they look like, and now I'm gonna get ready for the next step. Now this next step is optional. Again, you can cut this out, but I'm still gonna lay my chicken breast in between 2 pieces of plastic wrap, and then I'm going to grab my handy dandy, my favorite kitchen tool, my rolling pin, and I'm just gonna pound them out until they're 1/4 of an inch thick. And this is also gonna make your chicken tender and juicy. Okay, so my chicken is prepped and they're ready to go, but first I'm gonna just set them to the side because I'm gonna cut up a few ingredients, and I have 3 garlic cloves and I'm gonna take a knife and I'm gonna chop them up. And now I'm going to take some fresh Italian parsley and I'm just going to take my knife and chop around 1/4 of a cup. And I really enjoy cooking with a lot of fresh herbs. They're really inexpensive and I really highly recommend it. Now even though I still use a lot of dry herbs, I just really think that cooking with fresh herbs just really lends a lot of freshness to your recipes. So the chicken piccata has to have a crust, and the chicken has to be dipped in 2 different stations, a wet station and a dry station. So as you can see, for the wet station, I'm going to scramble up 3 eggs. So I'm going to need a shallow dish, and I'm just going to take the eggs and just make sure they're scrambled really well, and I'm going to pour the eggs in the dish. And now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice, and make sure you use the fresh lemon juice and not the concentrate. Now typically for chicken piccata you can use some white wine, that's used in a lot of recipes, but for a substitute and if you're out of white wine, just do what I do and use 2 tablespoons of chicken broth. And now I'm just going to go ahead and add the chopped garlic and 1/8 of a teaspoon of hot sauce. And just grab a spoon or spatula and mix everything together. Okay, so that's it for the wet ingredients. So let's get started on the dry ingredients. So in another shallow dish, I'm going to add 1 cup of flour, 1/2 cup of shredded Parmesan cheese. I'm going to go ahead and add the Italian fresh parsley, and I'm going to season it with some sea salt and some black pepper. And that's all you need for the dry ingredients. Just grab a fork and just mix everything together and just set it to the side. Before I do anything, I'm just going to season the chicken breast really quickly with some sea salt and some black pepper. Okay, so it's time to coat the chicken, and the first thing you want to do is first dip the chicken in the flour ingredients and make sure you get both sides. Now once the chicken is coated both sides with the flour, you just want to dip both sides in the egg mixture. And then you want to dip it back into the flour mixture, and this is what's going to create a really amazing crust. And that's it. And once you're done, this is what the chicken is gonna look like. And you just set it to the side and you just continue on breading the rest of your chicken. Okay, so my chicken is done. It's all ready to go, and now I'm ready to head on over to the stove, because right here I'm going to heat up some avocado oil over medium heat. Now once the oil is hot enough, I'm going to lay 2 chicken breasts in the pan at a time, and I'm going to let them cook for 5 minutes on both sides. Okay, my chicken is cooked for 5 minutes on both sides. It's golden brown, it's delicious, and now I'm gonna finish off the rest of the chicken. Okay, so my chicken is done. They're golden brown and they look delicious, and I'm just gonna keep them in a warm, low heated oven like 250. So now I'm gonna make a quick lemon sauce. So in that same pan, I'm going to melt 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. And now I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. And now I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of chicken broth. If you have white wine, go ahead and add that. And now I'm gonna stir it together, and over a medium heat, I'm gonna bring it to a simmer, and I'm gonna allow it to reduce. So the chicken piccata is all done. That crust is golden brown. It looks beautiful. What a simple recipe, and you should definitely have it for your next chicken dinner. And oh yeah, don't forget to drizzle some of that delicious lemon sauce on top. You guys, this chicken is juicy and is absolutely delicious. But we are all done. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Share it with everybody you know. Follow me, tag me on Instagram, take a picture, I would love to see it. And if you give this recipe a try, please leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. Now wait, you guys, before you leave, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel by hitting that subscriber button down at the bottom. And if you want to see another video, go ahead and click that box you see over there. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I love and appreciate you all, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye-bye.